Hello everyone. I know I haven't been on for a while, and I thought I'd make a new journal. My granddaughter just bought a business in Michigan, and I wanted to make a journal for her, and I'm recovering from a heart attack I had last month, and so I thought it would be a good time to sit and journal. So I made this journal for her new business, which is called Michigan Minky, and I have printed it there in that frame, that chipboard frame. The journal measures about 6 inches wide and 9¼ inches tall. It has 8 signatures, and I used the front and back covers of a gorgeous green book that I thought would go so well with the papers. And you can see right along here the green is just about perfect. And the spine I used Craft Tex. And so I will try to go through this fairly quickly. I did a video previously and it kept telling me the video was too big, so I changed the setting on the quality of the video, and hopefully that's going to make a difference. I added this trim here along both sides of the where the book covers connected to the Craft Tex. I don't know how many pages are in the book. I didn't count them, but it is loaded. Let me hold it back up here. It is so full. I'm going to use a book here for support. The paper collection I used is called Sewing Florals from My Porch Prints, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Inside is a 3-layer pocket with some journaling cards, and this is a little envelope that came with the paper collection. And on the back it has lines to write on. And inside I put one of these little scrap like journals that can be written in. And so that's going to go in that top pocket. And also along coming with the journaling kit is like a bookmark. Let's see, let's do it this way. And it's got lines on the back side, this gorgeous paper on the other side. And so each signature is, I used a paper collection as a cover for each signature. And then inside there are lined papers. Here's a envelope that came with the paper collection. Some of my coffee stain paper that I punched. On the edge, music paper, pockets with guest checks, and a doily with, there's a lot of these fussy cut images with that kit, and I certainly didn't cut those all out by hand. I have a Cricut Explorer Air 2 that is just a wonderful machine. This is a booklet-like papers that I covered with sewing pattern tissue paper, and this is a little old French book page that I've added throughout the book. And here is a ruffle I made with the sewing pattern tissue paper, and added these gorgeous little items. And then inside these little envelopes I've added, let me get my tweezers, I've added little papers that can be written on. And I've also added craft envelopes that I collage on the front of. And then there's usually 1 or 2 journaling cards in each one of those. And then I've also added alteration tags that I've decorated a little bit and put in pockets. And I've done sewing on the edge of some of the paper collection papers. Look at how gorgeous they are. And then here's another alteration tag, and this is just slides in this side pocket. And here I've added an envelope, and I put a little journaling card in the envelope, and it's glued in there. It won't go anywhere. Here's another craft envelope that I collaged on the front. And then I added some of the paper from the paper collection. And this little envelope is full of little pieces of some of the words that, let's go back here. Where is that strip? Here we go. There's words here. This one says handmade with love. And there's other words from the paper collection, and then more of the fussy cut images that I have put in this envelope. I'm not going to open it because there's a lot of loose pieces in there. And here's another pocket with there's a journaling card, and another one here, and then this like bookmark there, and a doily with a piece of the fussy cut images. And here's a pocket with a couple of journaling cards in, and there's the end of a signature, and look at that gorgeous paper. And when I got this kit, this paper collection, I knew I was going to use it for Miranda's store because it's all to do with sewing. Here's a guest check that I used for a journaling card. And then this is a little piece of chipboard from a Polish company, and I used that for a tuck spot. And here's another craft envelope with some collaging. Another pocket with a journaling card. And another one here. And then here's another one of these sewing pattern tissue paper ruffles. And this one says put a pin in it. And this I used a little doily behind that fussy cut image. And some lace. And here's another envelope from the paper collection. And that has, I think, some more fussy cut images and so on in there. paper, coffee stained paper, and then here's another signature. So I've added a lot of papers in here that she can write on, so there's a lot of writing space. And here's a cute little envelope with a fussy cut image in it. It says beautiful. I'm sure she's going to have a lot of stuff to write about her store in this journal. And here's another one I covered with tissue paper, that like pattern paper, and sewed it onto that paper collection piece. And then here's another alteration tag. And an envelope, craft envelope that I collaged on. And some more journaling cards inside. And some more of that old French book pages. And some tracing paper. And a piece of ephemera. And another signature. And another guest check that she can journal on the back of. And another piece of that gorgeous chipboard for a little tuck spot. And then here's another envelope. This one I think I have journaling cards in. And then another French book page with a fussy cut image. And then here's a pocket with a journaling card. And I think I'm going to switch sides with this book. There we go. And then here's another ruffle that I made with the sewing tissue. This one says "So Sweet," and there's lace, and there's another doily, and here's a little envelope with paper in to write on. And then here is another envelope that I collaged on. And another alteration tag. And on the end of that signature. And then here is a journaling card in a pocket. Another alteration tag. And a gorgeous little envelope. It says "So Sweet," with one of these beautiful fussy cut images. And another envelope that I collaged on. And a book page with another fussy cut image. And then here's another tuck spot with that beautiful chipboard. Another pocket with a journaling card. And another signature. And another guest check. and a doily. They show up so nice on that black paper. And then a pocket with another jar and a journaling card and one of those bookmarks and another French book page and an envelope that I collaged on with some of those gorgeous images. And then another tuck spot with a journaling card with that gorgeous chipboard. And a pocket with a couple of journaling cards from the collection. Public library. And another signature. And a pocket with an alteration tag in it. And here's an envelope. Okay, where did I put that? Here is an envelope with a little piece in here that she can write on. And I need to lift this up to get that under there. There we go. And then another doily. Another envelope from the paper collection. And this one is a threefold tag journaling card. Just look at that, how gorgeous. And then here's another one of these. Edge pieces that I made with the pattern tissue paper. Another little envelope, and this one says sewing, and there's some seam binding on this one. And then whoops, there's another envelope that I collaged on the front of, and a little envelope here with a one of those fussy cut images. This says sewing, and a pocket with a journaling card, and another fussy cut image on that book page. And then here's the back. There's another 3 pocket pieces from the journaling collection, or the paper collection, and then there's 2 of these journaling cards. And then another one of those bookmarks with the lines on the back side. And then another one of these pockets with the lines on the back and a little journaling notebook-like thing that she can journal in as well. And then I made I was going to do the same thing like this with this big one. However, I saw Cara Renee from what does she call that? Reborn Arts and Reborn Arts and something. And so I did this. It's a little different than hers. She put seam binding in and tied this, and I did a little belly band like thing and used magnets to open this, and then she can open this and write in here and in here and here and here and here. So it's a way to add a lot of writing space. The side is the same way. A lot of extra writing space in just a little area. So I will put that a link to that video in the description box below as well. So that is my journal for my granddaughter and her new business. And if you get a chance or would like to, check out her store on Facebook and see these just beautiful blankets that she makes. This one is two-sided, and this is like a shag. It's so soft. It's like you almost can't hardly feel it. They're so soft. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope she enjoys it, or the journal, that is. And you have a wonderful day.